Hi, and welcome to this new module for clients. From the sidebar, if you go to clients, you will see here a client list similar to a lead list. You will see information provided in a tabular format over here with the same labels as leads, in progress for something that is being nurtured, withdrawn from the client side, terminated from our side, completed or converted to transactions, all clients, and also inactivated clients over here. You'll be able to filter them from here or source a particular client, and there is the ability to create new client directly into the client module as well. Or if you like to visualize and overdue clients, then you will be able to go and see them from here, the overdue days, or the clients for which they are still open but there are no updates, so that we are taking actions to prevent them from completely being forgotten. If we go back to the client list, now we can click a particular client. I'll select this one. Then you will see here a client details page, which has the client path. This will be different for different organizations based on the configurations. The client details in here, you can see more details or less details by toggling this button. And then you will see a pane where you can put notes. Just like the leads, in client also, for every interactions, you will put a note. So I will put here a client note, contacted, and we'll talk again in a week. So if I click the show client, this note will also be visible in their client portal. Otherwise, if I don't tick it, then it will be an internal note only visible to our administrators. So the next action item is to call them in a week's time. I will schedule it for Friday. Again, the process is similar to the leads. For every interaction, you will record a note and you progress them towards the next stage. Now let's discuss about various tabs in the clients. The most important one is an attribute, where you are going to record various attributes of your clients. Let's start with age. Let's say my client is age 25, so I will record that. Then I will go to next. Then my client has a GPA of 4, so I will record that, and so on. You can also, the education gap is only 1 year, so I will record that. You can also cancel it or skip it and come back to it later on. All the data that has been saved will be there. And let's say my client's highest qualification here is, you can also individually fix an attribute. So it's a bachelor's degree. I have updated that as well. And since the universities will always require something relating to the English, so I will select an English overall score of, let's say my client has given IELTS and a score of 8 overall. You are encouraged to put as many attributes as possible. There is no need to complete all the attributes, as long as you have put the major attributes like age, academic score, education gap, and English scores. You will be able to get the most value out of these attributes later on when you are searching for the courses. These attributes will be looked by various colleges to recruit students, and they are likely to accept those who meet their requirements, and they are likely to not accept those who do not meet those requirements. You can record clients' education, employment history, exams that they have taken over here, and then all of their documents in the documents section. For the document, you can record an individual document from this document individually, or if your organization has set up a document checklist, then you can apply a checklist to the client profile. Instead of creating 5 documents that I will be needing from all the clients anyway, my organization has made a checklist, so I can apply this checklist to the client, and I will request them to be submitted by the end of next week. Then once I confirm, the system automatically creates documents in their profile. Clients will be notified if they are using a mobile application or client portal as well, and they could also provide these documents. Similarly, any task that you have created in relation to this client, you will be able to see over here. Also, then we can move on to create a study options for them. So let's say the client wants to study either IT or nursing in Australia. So I will now go to the favorite course search. Once you do a course search from inside the client, the system remembers that you are searching a course for your particular client, and it is much more easier to save them to their profiles and create study options. Let's say our clients wants to go to one of these two universities and study nursing. I am going to do a search. And once I do a search, I can already see that my client is eligible for this particular university, and they meet all the requirements. So the results, they are eligible, and I'm happy, and I will put it over there in the favorite. If I come down, I can see that for this particular university, they are not eligible because they have some restrictions for particular nationality, and my client unfortunately is from one of those nationalities. So this is where you can really see the value of putting client attributes that you can easily figure out if they are going to be eligible or not. If I go back and again search for their IT course, I'll let the system load. And let's say my client is also interested in machine learning. So this is also the course. In this case, not every college, we have provided the rules, or sometimes the rules are not known for the college, so the requirements are not exactly known, but I will add this to my client profile. So once I've done that and I have refreshed my client's profile, then what I will see is all the shortlisted course already available there. Then I can place them in order. Let's say I'll try to put the IT course before the nursing course, and then now I can generate a study options. So I'll pick my name and generate a study options. So now the system will automatically create a document which you can give to your client, and then the clients can think about it for a while. You can convert it into a PDF and you can email them so that they can think and they can get back to you with a decision of which particular course they would like you to proceed with. The last one tab is about forms. So you'll always have various kinds of forms like client entry form, assessment forms, agreement forms, and you could attach those forms to them and they will be able to see those forms. They will be able to electronically complete those forms and get back to you as well. This form is now available for the clients to complete. If you really want to send it to them, they automatically see it if they are using portal or mobile app. But if you want to send it again, so you can copy the submission link, you can give the submission link, and they can just click the link and complete the form, and you will get all of the data relating to the forms over here. So this is a very useful feature to get information from the client, which will help you to manage their file and also to apply them in various universities. You can grant them and client access or an invitation from over here, after which the system will send them an email and invite them to download the mobile app and client portal, so that the communication is much more streamlined. That is all about the clients. A little side note here is about external clients. These are the clients of your sub-agents. They have been separated into an external client so that you do not accidentally contact the clients of your sub-agents. Depending on what your structures are, In some places, those privacy has to be maintained because they are the clients of your sub-agents, in which case you can record them as an external client, still create and check their profiles and see certain informations, but then it will prevent you from contacting them accidentally, and it will help you to separate your clients and those external clients of your partners. I will see you in the next video about the service module called transaction.